Good day. I would like to explain about tuning on a guitar. There's so many things that affect tuning. First, I'd like to say that when you wrap the strings around the tuner, if you do not lock the string, whether you overlap a lap or wrap it the way I do, which is the string ends up being looped like this. So the string will never go flat. You can bend it as much as you possibly can and it will never go flat. If you do not lock it, the string does pull through the post. And if eventually the string would just come right off the post, it will slide through. Some posts, the edge of the hole where the string goes through and takes a corner right on the edge, some of them are a little sharper, not sharp enough to break the string, but a little edge on it so that it holds the string from slipping. And some don't have that, so those slip easier. And I see it in my lessons. I see the kids come in with a string that's sticking out, the end of the string sticking out, and I watch every week as they come in. And within several months, that string is shorter and shorter and shorter. And I watch and I tell the kids, I go, look at that string, eventually it's gonna pop out. And sure enough, it does. Okay, proof. There's the science. Okay, so once you wrap the string around the post, you need to pull it taut around the post. The string does not stretch when it's breaking in. It's tightening around the post. When you bend the string, it does stretch, but when you're just playing, it is not stretching more. Once you put it up to that tension that it's at the note, it stays there. When you bend and strum, and the vibration and everything will cause the string to tighten around the post if it's not tightened all the way. So once you put your strings on, you must, I grab it like this, and I'm holding the string down here tightly with these fingers, and this finger's up here, and I'm squeezing and I'm wiggling and I'm pulling down. If you pull it too hard, it will break. And, okay, so that's about the tuners. A tuner will not spin backwards. I saw one tuner once. It was about a 50-year-old tuner. A less expensive tuner, and it did spin backwards. When your strings are off, you grab that post and you try to spin it. Try to spin it and make that knob turn. It will not. The gears are designed so that it will not function that way. It only turns when you turn the knob. So as far as them spinning backwards, no. But when you tune a string, you cannot tune down to it. You must tune in the up direction. The way the gears are designed, there might be some play in the gears. So if you always tune up, because the string is always pulling on it too, if you always tune in the up direction, the gears are pressing against each other. If you start to come down, you might get a little bit of tolerance, bad tolerance in the gears. So you might have a little space there and it will slip down. I've had people come in and say, my string keeps slipping, my string keeps slipping, and we found out it was because they were tuning in the down direction. Actually, if you're going up and then go down, that's when you'll get the slippage. You must go under the note, under the tuning, lower than the tuning that you need, and go in the up direction so that the gears are pushing against each other and it's tight. That's very important too. And the nut will cause the string to not slide through properly if you're going down and then up and then. So always tune in the up direction. If you go to a music school or in certain lesson books, the good lesson books, they will say tune in the up direction. So in order for this video not to be too long, I have to stop here. That might be everything about just the tuners. There's the nut function, the angle of the peg head, many more things that affect tuning. So this is video 1. Good luck.